feeds the 5,000. So, what was the main problem in the story? What was the problem?
That the 5,000
Who you
people
raised them something?
that the 5,000 people haven't had anything in a while.
Okay? The same thing. So, how many of us agree that the main problem that there wasn't enough to eat, that the people hadn't eaten and there was no food? How many agree that that was the problem? Only 3 hands? How many agree that the main problem was they didn't have anything to eat? Okay. So, how was the problem solved? Now that we know what the problem was, how was the problem solved? How did we solve the problem? We knew there was no money to buy food. We knew that there was no food and the people were hungry. So how did they solve the problem?
They saw
Come on.
a little guy and he had 2 fish and 5 bread. And they asked him could he share food with them.
Okay. So does everybody agree with her answer? That that's what happened? Okay. So with the 2 fish and the 5 loaves of bread from the little boy's lunch, what miracle happened because of that? Let me see if I can get somebody else to answer, sweetie. Somebody else give me an answer to that. What was the miracle that happened with the 2 fish and the 5 loaves of bread? What you mean, Stacey? I can hear your answer.
They prayed
Who prayed? Jesus prayed, and what happened? Okay. Anthony said that they took the little boy's lunch, and Jesus took the little boy's lunch and prayed over it, and the food multiplied. How many agree with that answer? We agree with that answer? Okay. What does the word generosity mean? What does it mean to be generous? Lamb, what does it mean to be generous? Helping people? Okay, giving, helping, giving. Pull your mask down so I can hear you. Pull your mask down. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, honey. What does generosity mean? Okay, when you're nice to people? Yes, all of your answers were very good. But the other piece to that, giving, but giving and not expecting anything in return. Okay, so now that we know what generosity means, how can we be generous? And Miss Rita gave you quite a few examples of how to be generous. So now that we know what generosity means, how can we show generosity? What can we do to show generosity? Yes. Will you just tell that so we can hear?
If somebody that had no food and could try and give them some money so they could buy food and they and then they gave me some more food next time.
Okay. Okay, if you see somebody who needs food, buy them some food.
That's something.
Put your mask down. When you guys are speaking, even though we have our mask on, I just need you to put it down long enough to speak and then put your mask back on.
You got something you don't wear anymore, you can give it away.
You can give clothing and things away that you don't wear anymore. Anybody else? Lamb. What's an example of generosity? How can we show generosity? You have to speak up so I can hear you. What's the way that we can show generosity? What can you do to to show generosity?
Like if somebody doesn't have like swings.
Can't hear you in the corner. What is a way that you, Lamb, could show some generosity to somebody? What could you do? Be what? Okay, giving clothes to people. What about you, Mike?
Giving them some money.
Giving someone some money. Someone may need money for a particular purpose and they don't have the resources to do. All of you gave very, very good answers. Very good. So that lets me know that you were paying attention.